Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments. I'm just stepping into 1042 Ashland, number GD, and we're looking into the living room and into just a smidgen of the kitchen as we walk through the front door. If we take 2 steps forward, we come to an entry closet, which is about 2 feet wide, maybe a little wider. Oh no, it's about 3 feet wide. Shelf and a hanging bar, and about 2 feet deep. So it's a good size entry closet. I would have turned on a light, but the electricity is off in the unit. So we're going to have to work with natural light, which is good because you get a feel for the apartment. So you have the living room with an air conditioner. The windows are facing west. You can see you get a good amount of light. Underneath the air conditioner is baseboard heat. That's hot water heat. And instead of being a single radiator, it is basically hot water pipes that run the perimeter of the apartment. See the outlet on the wall. Thermostat works, but it works slowly, so it's not like gas forced air. And the kitchen, which is straight in front of us. So I'm going to walk towards the kitchen. You can see we have a lot of storage, a lot of cabinets, a twin sink, storage underneath, big stove. The fridge is about 5'8", so it's not huge, but it's full size. See the freezer on the top. It's relatively new. It's not brand new, but it's nice and clean, so it's squeaky clean. Crisper drawers, shelves and a butter dish to the right. Full-size stove. Now this is an electric stove rather than a gas stove, but it is big enough to fit anything in, any size pizza or Thanksgiving turkey. It's just the old style countertop. I want to call it linoleum. I'm not even sure if that's right. Here's a picture of the parking, so it designates which parking spot you would have. Kitchen sink is clean. You have a spray attachment for the dishes. I'll go underneath. I'll risk it and go underneath. Actually, it's nice and clean, nice and dry, so that bodes well. You have ceramic tile floor, which is also nice. I'm going to open up a couple of these cabinets so you can see the cabinets here. And they're about 10 inches deep and about 2.5, maybe 2 feet high. 2 feet high, I would say. You see the outlet there next to the stove. More cabinets by the stove. There you go. And that's really about what you have. Now you also have, I'm going to shut this just for a minute. I'm going to reopen them because the electricity is off. But this would be considered the dining area rather than an extension of the living room. And we do have like a pantry / broom closet across from the refrigerator. So there's pretty good storage. Again, very good light in the living room and the bedroom. This dining area is probably about 8 by 10. You get a look at the baseboard there. The walls are nice and clean. From here, I would say to the other wall is probably 16 feet or a little bit more. And then as I walk in towards the air conditioner, from here to that wall is probably about 12 or 13 feet. So that's about the size of the living area. Much bigger than a studio for sure. And then out the window you see the back of the building and some of the parking. I'm not exactly sure where your parking would be, but the apartment, the rent, which is $900, includes heat, water, and parking. So because the electric's off, it's going to be hard for me to show you the bath. I'm going to take some photos so you can see it also, but there's a tank toilet, a nice clean sink, medicine cabinet with a light directly above the mirror, shower, which is probably about 6'2" or 6'3", and I'm going to try to show you the water pressure. So we'll see how that goes, but we're just going to go with the hot water. And see if we can get that to go. And I don't know how how well you can see it, but you can hear it. It's nice water pressure. And it's also draining very well. So you're in good shape with the tub. I'll show you the sink is nice and clean. There's the medicine cabinet. The toilet, you have tile floors. And I'm going to shut this down, but it's still draining beautifully. So there's nothing to worry about here. See if I can get this off. There we go. We got a towel bar. And you know what I haven't said? Whoops, I think I turned it the wrong way. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh well, a moment for you to get a refreshment during the video. What I haven't said is the apartment is carpeted, but the carpet is in great shape. It's very clean, very fresh. So there you see the carpet, and the bedroom is also carpeted. This, I think, is about a 10 by 11 room. Again, the window is facing west. You have the baseboard heat outlets on all four walls, which is really nice. I'll just open it like that to show you what's out back. See your neighbor. We have a closet in here. So there's 3 closets in the apartment. This is probably 4 feet across, 2 feet deep. You see the new copper pipe, which is why you have good water pressure. A shelf. If I pan around, you see the front door where we came in. And I'll just go down to give you an idea of some idea of this space. So again, the rent is $900, and that includes heat and water and a parking spot. So I really feel like that is a super competitive rent. There's no move-in fee here. It is a security deposit, so there's also a security deposit of $900. So I'll give you one last look at the kitchen. Ooh, which is good that I did that, because I got to open up the fridge. And just before I opened the fridge, right here was the closet that I was showing you with the shelves and the broom. So that's going to bring us back to the front door, which is this way. If you have questions, let us know. I appreciate your watching.